hopefully, with that big of a difference between the two VODs, the VOD name should be right. Okay, good, good. So when I switch, I need to do that, like, you should practice in Parkour Civilization. I don't think I need to practice in Parkour Civilization. I think, the chances that that'll be relevant are fairly low. What was I using? I was using the Curse Forge, right, to have my thing. Anyway, I think that I should probably tweet out that I'm streaming. YouTube title has changed. Cool. Things actually worked. Yeah. Lots of people are excited about my team. Lots of people are excited about my team. I mean, I'm pretty happy with Mysticat being on my team, but apparently I need to be excited about Joel being on my team. Preparing to launch. All right, Rev, pop up, Skyblock. One block jump for chicken. If I search that, is that gonna find what I'm looking for? No. No, it just finds other memes. Okay, Skyblock, maybe. Skyblock bottom text. There we go. Still waiting for the game to actually load. Twitch.tv/RevScarecrow. Always takes a little bit of time. Phasmophobia, I think, got an update. That's interesting. Or it's just trending right now. Yeah, it's trending because it's, you know, Halloween season. You want the TikTok tweet? Nah, it's fine. Just so you know that we're not just sitting here doing nothing. I actually opened my game at the same time. I'm so used to doing that. How else do you know how much parkour to tip? Yeah. Well, you got to do that, you know, it depends. If you do a 360 backwards, or just like a backwards one block jump, that can be pretty devastating to someone in a parkour fight? Parkour battle? Is it parkour battle? What a fucking video, man. What a fucking video. Design your base so you have to parkour navigate it. I think I need to have at least a little bit of it. I did really actually like the design of his tower, like his skyscrapers, where they were just like floating blocks of glass with like the middle bit being like a tree and some grass and water and stuff. Like that was pretty cool for a design. It makes me want to get a shit ton of glass and make a skyscraper. Which I think I could actually kind of do. It just depends on how hard it is to get, yeah, kind of a solar eco-punk kind of vibe. Need to get sand automation up first, yeah. Well, let's get, oh my god, we have to do the cobblestone generator today. I'm gonna have to do it based on memory. I mean, luckily we can reset it if I fuck it up, but I really don't want to fuck it up. You put the water in second. I remember that. And you know that the water needs a down to flow to. And it needs to be, what, 4 blocks away? It's like... Because if it's 3 blocks away, then it just makes obsidian where they connect. Satisfactory got its full release. I saw. I have seen the chicken, or the penguin named Pesto. Pesto is adorable. Just objectively speaking. Have you played Listerine yet? No, I haven't. Absolute unit. Yeah, I guess if like the riverbanks when I'm drawing them are like super rough rather than being like standard, like you can see where they begin and end. I think what you had there, Raitlor, was actually the solution. And I might want to have like a another layer that's just river water or something that like connects up those areas as well, where it's just like some extra brush. And that just makes it so that way it covers up the fuck ups in the grass and such. Anyway, we were playing this Skyblock. It's modded Skyblock. It's an old Skyblock, so it doesn't have some stuff that you might actually think. I think putting in all the trees the way I did was kind of bad because the trees that I put into the background just, they didn't look quite right. I might be able to edit some of them in, but the ground from where they were was so wrong that I'm not sure how much of it actually is worthy of doing. It may be worth redrawing them all. I like how I was talking like we were about to jump into the game, and it's still just not a thing that's happening. There we go. Let grass grow, make cobblestone generator, you have bucket. Okay, cool. We gotta let the grass grow, I guess. And it looks like they're spawning up there, but they're not. Q, this is purely anecdotal, but communists seem to be more tech critical into nature and regress as opposed to syndicalists who seem to be more critical of nature and tradition and more into technology. Well, so syndicalists want to use particularly any of the any sort of like revolutionary they want to basically get to the revolution through forming unions, which, like, I've been a syndicalist in the past, and I do acknowledge the inherent problem with, like, unionizing being the solution to fixing all problems. Some people don't work because they can't. And I think that, you know, disabled people are an incredibly important part of this. I think you could call me a syndicalist insofar as that, like, if that gets the job done, if people start, like, treating each other with more respect as a result of doing that specifically, then fine. I don't really care. Just someone do something at this point. Like, it being syndicalist in nature is not necessary for me, personally. I don't think that stuff is getting pushed off, and I'm not really sure how to do the pushing in the thing. Go back in. 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 There you go. Go back in. Go back in. Don't fall. All right, to get dirt, what was it again? To get dirt, it was like I need grass blocks. That's what it was. Which means that I need to have a spot here where I just like twerk. It was plant matter, you're right. Well, I guess I could go ahead and twerk over here as well. Is that still working it for you? If I'm like up in the air. Okay, there we go. Can I use other? Can Gonna use oak wood, maybe? For plant matter? It was something like plant matter. Let me just search dirt. How do we get to dirt? How do you make dirt? Okay, you can make dirt with pulp biomass or with dirt essence. You can chisel it. Or you can blast it with plant matter. Plant matter you can get from wheat seeds, which would be much more efficient. Leaves, crops in general. Okay, so I just need some sort of... wheat would be great. The head of the union has a mansion and shit, and they're forcing strikes just to shut commerce down for no reason. As far as I understand, they're trying to get better rights, but I have not actually looked too much into the union, that stuff. I know that there's a lot of anti-union rhetoric out there, and it still exists despite the fact that, like, it's just baseline proven that you have better, like, places that have had unions have better rights than places that don't. So it's like, I mean, at what point do you just like, yeah, I mean, unions actually do help out workers more than they don't. I am getting exactly the same amount of saplings. I think that once it's daytime, I'm gonna, it also, yeah, it doesn't look like they're getting pushed down. Which pack is this? Like, I don't know specifically how his union shit is. I don't know him. But what I do know is that, like, you know, I would much prefer it if people actually had a say in what was happening to them. So it's like, maybe this is good, maybe it's not. I don't know. Modern Skyblock 3. Thank you. I will be putting that in the title now. Give me half a second. Update title. Modern Skyblock 3. Perfect. It's less gaming, or less that union bad and more that that guy specifically sucks. Okay. See, that's a different thing entirely. I know he went to go speak in front of, what, the RNC? So it's kind of like, what are you doing there, man? Huh. I think I need to have, like, a, broken shovel. Great, thanks. And diamond leggings, which has mending. Nice. Mending's very good. How does Skyblock work? You have basically dirt, and that's it. Make everything else from scratch. Problem is, every example we cherry-picked for the political rhetoric, yeah. I mean, like, there are guys up there. They're just not being pushed down into where they need to go. mean, what if I just, like, make myself a whole shit ton of wood real quick? And then, maybe we turn it into ladders? Maybe we bring a crafting bench with us that we've turned into a crafting table. Maybe we put the creeper gym back because we don't ever need that shit. Same with this. We just... Any of this shit that I don't need, that I can't hold, you take it. All right, cool. All right, so now I want to make ladders. Which is going to be a shit ton of sticks. Whoop, 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 whoop. What's that, boy? What? He said Maru. Any opinion on the dock worker union from Disco Elysium? I don't know enough about Disco Elysium. That is a game that I just did not get. Am I tripping balls? Where the fuck did the ladders go? What? Didn't I just make a bunch of ladders? I thought you did. Maybe I'm losing it. Maybe we both are, because I can't find them, man. Opinion on civil unions? I think we should just call it marriage. I think it's silly to be like, some people can get married and other people can get civil married. It's just like, what the fuck does that mean? And it means you're gay about it. I did talk to the union leader in Disco Elysium, but didn't go very far with it, just because he was kind of fucking awful. Like, he was definitely the kind of, like, he's the kind of boss that just sucks. As far as I'm concerned, gay marriage is marriage. Yes, but when they go, well, you know, gay marriage as opposed to, you know, heterosexual marriage, like, it's... I don't know, they do some weird rhetoric shit. That was a meme, I know. You think if I, like, make it so that way there's spots where they can't stand, that they'll... Okay. You ever think that monogamous marriage might not be for everyone? It definitely isn't for everyone. Like, some people that just doesn't work for them. For me and my wife, it does, but for a lot of people, it doesn't. Fucked me with a rake, I died. As a cat owner, how do you differentiate an upset meow from a not upset one? Sounds different. Like, it just does. It sounds very different. kind of think I want the carrot more than I want the sign. Upset ones are usually more visceral. Yeah, they get really into it when they want to be really whiny babies. Perfect. I think it's once I can get interdiction torches, we'll be fine. So I think I just sort of like accept that this is imperfect for now or something. Or do we just make it so that way these areas are blocked off? I might have to block off these lanes. Is this one where you have the void where you can loop around and yes. If you fall, you end up in parkour prison. What about assault interdiction torches? Okay. Okay, good. I still have all the blocks that I need to. How dog shit is the Minecraft movie gonna be? It's gonna be... It's gonna get horrible ratings. It's gonna get, like, Concord rankings, right? Everyone's gonna say it's absolute dog shit. It will still somehow make a shit ton of money. A, from children watching it, and B, from people going and seeing it as a meme. So its actual ending score is going to be pretty decent from pretty much everyone. Critics and people who go. People are going to be like, oh, you know, actually, it's kind of good. You know? Like, I guarantee you people are going to come in here and say that at some point. And I'm going to have to be like, all right, well, I'm not going to see it either way. The kids are going to love it regardless. Like, it is going to be one of those movies that just, like, it appears, it disappears. It'll be some kid's favorite movie. Sure. Don't hate watch. Please don't hate watch. Like, that's what gives them the money to make more shit media. Yeah, I mean, like, hate watch. If you're gonna hate watch, then pirate it. But don't hate watch where they make money from it, because then you're just giving them money for being shit. Like, I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be fine in a very disappointing way. And I'm not gonna see it, and you're probably not gonna see it, and we're both gonna be like, it's probably kind of shit. Like, I am Steve. It's just like, it'll be a movie that exists, .tm. 100%. Like, my job sometimes requires me to hate watch, and I don't even hate watch. So I don't know why the fuck you guys would be. Hey boy, what's up? He said morale, which is kitty for, hello. I'm fucking kitty. It's like, yeah, you are. What's up? Mario movie was a solid 5 out of 10, and I don't think, yeah, I think that the Minecraft movie will be worse than the Mario movie, but I think it's going to be about the same. So, if you say that was like a 5 out of 10, I would say the Minecraft movie is going to be about a 5 out of 10. Can we kill the common consumer? No. Unfortunately, you are one. Is it just me or did Minecraft just get super jittery? It could have. 1, 2. Okay, so this has to be up as well. Because this is wood. So that's 3 blocks. Here's 4 blocks. We'll need to put dirt under this, but I mean, that's the outline anyway. I don't know where your sister is, man. Keep looking. What the shit fuck are you doing here? That was a scary ass sword you have for some reason. What can we get rid of? Rotten flesh I think counts as food right now. Should probably make a hoe. I don't have a use for the spider gems. Let's Really, man? All right, but anyway. I need some dirt. Why do I fucking hate this furnace? Because it looks like dirt, and I think I've just put a random dirt block in my base, but I haven't. The Durness. So here's something fun I've learned in Godot right now with my friend. If you decide to autoload a script as a singleton, right? It auto-capitalizes it, but it still shows the script the way you named it in the... Oh, that sounds annoying and stupid as shit. What? Squid beak? I have a diamond now. I could get a diamond toe. I don't really think I need a diamond toe right now. Do I have just like 1 piece of dirt or something? Copper? No. What about archaic brick? No. With a shot? Alright, we'll make a hoe. Wood hoe is usually how it ends up, you know? Would you ever get a tattoo? Maybe a womb tattoo? I would get a tattoo, not a womb tattoo, because I'm not a freak. But that's okay. You can be, and that's fine. You can enjoy your freakage. Wait a minute. That's some there, and then I would like to put that away. And then I think that we need to blow up some dirt. Can you use the fuel on the multi... What? Let's see. Need something to burn. How about 35 ladders? Wait, it was like I had to craft something, right? Yeah, I think I had to craft something before this worked. Is it this? That was it. And that's divisible by 4, so that's better. Can you please move? Sheep! Sheep, fuck off! There's an interdiction torch that's keeping him from going somewhere else. Go somewhere else! Thank you, holy shit. I think that's close enough for the water to count. We're gonna try and grow that, and if we can grow that, that'd be an easier way of getting infinite dirt blocks than trees. The grass is growing right now, which means that I can get rid of this block now, and we can start getting rid of... We can put a dirt block here, 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 and here. Water reaches 4 blocks, right? So we could actually use... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Bop. 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 I think I need... Oh, but we don't have dripstone, right? Is dripstone not in this? Yeah, no. So we can't make infinite lava like that. That's unfortunate. I think these Technicolor glasses are probably better than the helmet. Fire protection. All right. Wait, can I twerk next to carrots as well? I know I've got some bones. Maybe I turn that into bone meal? Yeah, we got some bones, so we can do that with. Alright. You know what? Let's just do it to a bunch of it. Oh my god, it's one of these kind of plants. Nice. Use up all of the shit we had, but we now have carrot gems. Okay. Lots of OSHA spiders over there. All right, so we can turn these into dirt. So I think I'm gonna just turn one stack into dirt 36 is evenly divisible by 4, question mark? Hopefully. That's gonna be annoying. Oh, it's only 3? Nice. Maybe it is 4. No? No, it's definitely 4. Whatever. Kind of weird that I can't do multiple ones at once. Like I can't just slam the thing shut with a bunch of dirt in it and hit go. Okay, cool. So we got some more dirt. And then we're gonna hoe this shit. And then we're gonna plant some carrots. And that should do good. This is getting grassy, which is wonderful news. Because we need grass. Why do carrots have souls? I have no fucking clue. Okay, that is not long enough. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it needs to go down 1, right? That's the other thing, is that the water needs to go down a block. Or is it here that it goes down a block? I think it's there that it goes down a block. Okay. I mean, that looks right to me. Is that right? I'm pretty sure. And then we put the lava over there. You ready to see this shit? Sheep? What? What is happening? What the fuck? You needed to have 1 bucket? Okay, it's all lava and just slowly filling up, I guess. I just assume it would put the whole bucket in there right now. But yeah, it's melting the block right now. I wonder if it comes up with more than 1 bucket. No, it's just going to be the 1. All right. Wish me luck, Chen. Yes. I need something that's tougher than... Okay, so then I think we go with this guy and this guy. We get rid of them. We'll replace these two with cobblestone. And that way, the amount of time it takes for me to dig this will take longer. Also, can we just never turn on... Oh, right, it's not auto jump, it's that stupid shoes. Nice. Alright, I can just hold down left click now. Anyway, now we're up to the rock level. We'll get about half the rocks that we do this way. As long as I'm using this wooden pickaxe, it should be fine. I just had all hope of sleep shattered by a smoke detector test. Great. Great. Jesus fucking Christ. We're kind of done with all the coffee in the coffee pot. I'm like, man, I kind of need more, but also like, can I just not for once? But like also, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so I have this now. Quests. Trophy room, basic resources. I have cobblestone. Detect and submit. Oh. 9 blocks of compressed. Okay, you want me to compress it. Got it. Okay, now I've done it. Stone combustion and grinding. Grinding gets us a stone rock grinder and a compressed rock or compressed stone rock grinder. Hey, Fuchsia, how you doing? Jesus, what the fuck with the water there? All right. Grinder. Tell me more about grinder. Okay. Compressed stick. Come the fuck on. All right, fine. 1 compressed stick coming up. Compressed. What does this do? Just got cock surgery and the sensation is coming in and it burns and it hurts and it feels good. Oh my god. Congratulations on the cock surgery? Whoa, what did that get? Did that give me something? Oh, that gives me gravel. Did I want gravel for some reason aside from to get stone? Razor wire. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Oh, you got the dick and the dick works? Fuck yeah, dude. Congrats on your dick. Nice cock. Enjoy it. They're fun. As a fellow cockhaver, I have thoroughly enjoyed having mine, and I hope you enjoy it. What the fuck would I ever use carrot souls for? At some point I'll need them, I'm sure, but razor wire. Like... What?
You are a very special boy.
I can't get rid of it. It also doesn't do damage when you touch it. So it basically just sucks, actually. Someone in chat was telling me just now to let me know. Who recommended it? Who told me not to do it? Well, you'll calm down about that eventually, Pastel. But yeah, you're gonna have those dick feels for a bit. Don't place razor wire randomly. If I recall correctly, it's unbreakable. I hate that it hold on. Razor wire Minecraft immersive engineering. How the fuck do we get rid of you? Only TNT was able to break it. When an entity, including the player, walks through or touches the block, they will be slowed for the duration of the contact of the wire. They will also take damage every half second. The amount of damage depends on if the entity is wearing leggings or boots. It can be electrified via an LV wire coil, which increases the damage, and this does consume any energy. Okay. You can electrocute it if you so desire. It also very much does not do damage, but my theory right now is that it's too short. I don't think it's shoes, because shoes would have changed the damage, not prevented it, right? Oh. My shoes were protecting me. Okay. Some good-ass shoes. Well then. I guess I just have a piece of razor wire in my base that I can't remove. Wonderful. I hate it. I legitimately hate this thing. Can't believe this exists this way. Have any TNT? Nope. And I also have it where explosions don't do removal of objects. So I don't even know how that's going to work. All right, so we should probably figure out how to make a regular one. So I think that was just 2 cobblestone and a stick. I got 2 cobble. Do I have a stick? Yes, I do. All right. Boop, boop. Boop. Gravel. You want 9. Okay, fine. I don't really know what the point of having a compressed one versus a non-compressed one is. Try the non-compressed one and see what it does. It's probably just slower. Seems to be giving me gravel regardless. The fuck? Right. Right. Cool. Sand. You can grind gravel back to turn it into sand. All right, cool. So here's some gravel. And here's a, let's just use up the shitty one for now. I mean, if I'm gonna use it, I might as well, right? There we go. I got something from Ender Conduits, I guess. Mod pack's going a little faster now. We can actually do shit. Stone casing gives your combustion chamber a higher maximum amount of heat units, and stone combustion allows the amount of fuel used per heat unit as well to prevent the... Okay. But prevents you from using a trap door. Oh. Okay. That sucks, but okay. Not sure really how you're supposed to use this thing without having a trapdoor on top. Trapdoor on the heater. Heater. Stone. So this is regular stone and a stone heating component, which is gunpowder surrounded in stone. So that means we need to cook a whole shit ton of stone, which means that we need a whole shit ton of stone, which means... Here we go. I don't know if I have gunpowder right now. I guess we'll find out. Got 9, so I need 18, I think it is. Because the heat component needs it, and then this needs it. I might have some in a chest. I might have some in a chest, yeah. I'm hoping so. I'm wondering if I put razor wire down, if that's going to be enough to, like, stop the fellas. Like, should I put it at the bottom of the thing? One more. There we go. Gunpowder is no. Gunpowder is a yes. All right, one. Oh, but we have to cook all of this now, which means that we need to put this into here, which means that we need to put that into there. And cobblestone, get cooking. All right, we need a different wood. There we are. Like, people are falling down just inconsistently. Eventually we'll replace this with hoppers and such, but obviously we can't just yet. Can't you auto-sort chests? Maybe. I definitely need more chests, that's for sure. Wood. Wood. There we are. Put anything going there? All right, cool. So now we can take out the wood and then we can build a chest with it. I'm gonna double wide if you don't mind. I need to come up with a better I wonder if torches don't like being moved, so I'm pretty sure I can't move an addiction torch closer and further away using blocks, and I don't even know when this was made, like this specific mod pack, so maybe... Okay, cool. You can still do that. That's good. I want you, and you. The sand can stay. Yeah, you're not allowed over here, because if you come over here, you're gonna fuck some shit up, and I'd rather you didn't. Colored lens? Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. An ultimate gas tank. Empty. Straw. The one who codes. What? 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 Okay. We need some more, fire. Wood? Pop. Let's do some twerking over here. Straw the biggest gulp. Goofy hook. We can fish more. We can do the buried treasure map and not get anything with it. I don't think that the TNT is gonna work. How do you make TNT? Sand and gunpowder. What's the blast radius? Fences around it to prevent the animals from falling? No, I haven't thought about that. See if you can make wire cutters. It's apparently a known bug, because when I googled about it, I did see some GitHub post about it. The problem is, if I place another one, there's no moving it. So if I fuck up, it's just there. Okay. Let's see if this is done. That is done. All right, cool, good. All right, we're gonna need... I think it was here. It gets this one heating component. And then here's the other thing that I needed. All right. And then, I mean, we can make it. You can't just break it. I don't see any wire cutters. TNT lol. Tiny TNT. Well, I think I have griefing turned off. What do you think, chat? Should I give it a go? I think I can get rid of it. I might be able to get rid of it. But I gotta make sure I've turned griefing off. Or on, or whatever. Do you have a sword? I do, but it doesn't work. Because it said pickaxe. It just hurts me if I do that. I want griefing on, or whatever. I'm a little bit concerned about the potential blast area from this. Fucking some things that I'd rather not fuck up, but F3 on the wire might tell you exactly what you need to use. Well, it says pickaxe, but immersive engineering, metal, decoration, multi-block, slave, false, type razor wire. I don't see anything that says about, like, what it needs or anything. From Gugu, Minecraft has a maximum blast radius of 6.9 TNT block. Okay, nice. 1. What if I just make like a little like blast area around it? My name is RevScarecrow and this is Jackass. I don't know how many I'm gonna need, but I need quite a few to just make like a little like, essentially it'll just like prevent the blast from actually hitting us. I mean, creative mode might work, but I'm going to try and do it without going into creative. But I have to go into creative just to be able to turn on the ability to destroy it. Alright, so 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. 6 going this way. Yeah, single wall should be good, but I believe if I put the switch on the block, it should be fine. Push them away. I think I've got a better idea. Okay, cool. Wait. Okay, the sheep is fine. Do want to check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These chests are in peril if I do this wrong. Okay, I can just move them over here for a sec. Luckily, there is like a feature for this. Okay, good. Now I need like a switch of some sort. So probably just like a piece of wood. Push the sheep and the chicken away. I did. Okay, I'm gonna put the concrete or the cobblestone here. We're gonna turn off. What would that be under? Controls? How do you turn off or turn on griefing? Game is it? Oh, it's a game rule. I don't have permission. I'm not the mod. I don't know off the top of my head, right, Lore. So, maybe I can just do this, because then it'll be right above it. Oh, open to LAN if you want cheats on. Yeah, you're cool to allow. That's fine. Now blow it up anyway. I'm a little bit nervous about it, but I'm kind of curious about it as well. So we're gonna actually just find out what it does. Is the Oreo Coke actually good? Oh, save and quit to title and come back in. God, no. It was decent. It tastes how you'd imagine, like I'm eating Oreos and Coke at the same time. Like, those are both good tastes, but they do not taste good together. Hey, Herman. Aw, little baby boy. He's sleeping in the hall. He looks like such a little baby. Beetlejuice Fanta tastes like Fanta with allspice. It's 10 times better than the Beetlejuice Fanta. The Beetlejuice Fanta has a cool aesthetic, I will say. How do I turn cheats on and off? Okay, so cheats are not on. Okay, good. Did you see Mike eat an Oreo with water? No. What, What? Like he dipped it in water, or like what happened there? Looks like that would have worked. Doesn't look like it blew up any wood that I didn't want it to, so it was a very controlled explosion. Of course. This conversation is worse than people gooning over xenomorphs. First off, you don't mean that. Second off, you're wrong. The xenomorph thing is weirder. 100%. Is there an easier way to get dirt? What was the other thing I wanted? Put a little dirt on the pillow for the dead man. Would you ever do a stream of explaining Warhammer lore? Yeah, if someone wanted to learn it. Right now, that's the thing, is like, who do I teach that to? Yeah, it is. Okay. There's something else I wanted. It wasn't dirt. What the fuck is this thing? Teach Mike and Vinny? Mike has shown no interest in learning about the Warhammer lore. I'd happily info dump to anyone, but like, they need to want to do that. Oh, glass panes. Yeah, I guess that was one thing I was looking forward to. It was like, it wasn't dirt, it wasn't razor wire. Might have been wood or something. A normal furnace? A normal furnace would not be a bad thing to have. Because the Durness is confusing me. Would Chai be down? I don't know. I just met Chai yesterday. I barely know her. I think Vinny would die on the spot if he tried. I sent Vinny something the other day and he seemed very confused. I found something about the Fermi Paradox. Limes might enjoy a 40k lore dump. I mean, I floated the idea to her and she was not interested in the past, but maybe now with all of her friends getting into it. Maybe? The Fermi Paradox fucks you up because it's freaky. The idea being that, like, there's no one out there, probably, because we haven't found anyone. Like, where is everybody? This is the line that, like, why haven't they come to visit? Why haven't aliens come to visit us? So I found a guy talking about, grabbies, which is an idea about aliens that, like, there's like a 1 in 10 chance or whatever, some random low chance that, like, a civilization will create grabbies or grabby type aliens. This concept was like invented by an economist rather than a scientist, but I think that I get where he got the idea from. He says that species might be greedy. And if they're greedy, they'll be greedy to an extent where they burn everything else out. Like, grabbies are basically like, we are grabbies. We are grabby aliens who like a type of being greedy. Yeah. So humans are a type of grabby alien. That we go and we expand and we take and we destroy everything behind us. Yeah, our radio signal has not gone very far yet. So, like, we don't know. Basically, the idea that a sentient civilization would run on capitalism of some sort, or at least have a we need to permanently expand, extract. And it could be that that's the kind of like creature that does get to space, something that like has that drive that away. Because I think nowadays people are like, why should I give a shit about well, it's I don't know if paradox is the right word for what the Fermi Paradox is. Like it's not really a paradox. Conundrum? It's just like, if aliens are real, where the fuck are they? And aliens are probably real because the universe is really fucking big, but we know it's not infinite because we can see the night sky instead of sun. Like, the night sky isn't permanently lit, which means that there's not an infinite amount of space, because given an infinite amount of space, every segment of the sky should be covered up in stars, right? Like, what are the chances that if you walk 5 feet, you run into a star? Pretty low, you know, in space. But if you walk in a straight line long enough, you'll hit a star, right? Surely, right? If you run in a straight line. But actually, stars are really fucking far apart. This counts the speed of light? Right, of course. I'm just saying, like, we have an infinitely expanding universe, it's just not infinite yet. And also, you know, it lined up with us. That's a good question, too. I do need to fill in the mob spawner area. And I would like some more interdiction torches. Oh, fuck. What is that? Yeah? Bats, blazes, and Enderman. Got it. The Great Filter is a better example. I mean, there's this idea of like a key lock that you have a certain amount of time to, like, imagine you're in a hallway and there's 5 locked doors in front of you and you have 5 minutes to pick all the locks. If you can pick all the locks, you get out of the room, Saw style. But if you don't, then you don't get through them, right? The door just locks permanently, right? There's some people who think that it's potentially the reason that we don't have a whole bunch of, you know, intelligent life out there is because, like, if you fail to meet any of these, like, stages that you need to in order to, like, be a sentient creature, because it's like a lot of things need to happen. Like, basically the conditions that we had exactly are the ones that we need in order to make a sentient species again. Right? You need to have, like, a good amount of stuff for life to appear, and then it needs to be able to get bigger, and then it needs to be able to, you know, communicate and then make language. There's a lot of shit in order for it to actually line up correctly in order for there to be a creature. So, like, maybe that 5 minutes to pick 5 locks thing is how it works. That if you don't end up getting all those, well, you go 1 block for B for 1. Okay, hold on. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? I need to get a piece of tree. Like, I need to grow this tree. Yeah, there also could be other life Galaxian lives out there, but we just haven't seen them yet. Okay. Do we have any axes? Yeah, I've got some. Any spare axes? Like 1. Okay, no. That seems like it's it. All right. There could also be sapient life out there that we don't just recognize as sapient. There could also be sapient life out there that made the decision that we didn't and go, maybe we shouldn't be screaming into the void to aliens. Maybe that's a bad idea, guys. And everyone just goes, yeah. And maybe they did catch our signal and they're like, the fuck was that? Guys, don't say anything. Maybe they'll go away. Sort of like when you're home alone, but then someone comes and knocks on the door and everyone's just like, dude, fucking hide. Mom's not home. Anyway. What's the setup? Is it like this where it's like there's one directly in front of you, right? This is the chicken block. But then you have one that's like over and up. It's not that hard. Yeah. I'll go for the beef. Notice the number of I'll represent the beef. There we go. And hell. You like that? That was the old 360 there. That's me tipping for how good my fucking egg was. What a fucking thing. Any chance of making a better 2 yet? No. No. So we can't make interdiction torches. Oh, and I need my fire ring. I have a few of these. I need to make the rest of the stone. Okay, so I need like the stone. What was that thing called? The casing thing? Ah, fuck it. Let's just look at the fucking guide. Oh, this is not even my... This is Enchanted Soulbound book. That's not even my quest book. It's like, why isn't that working? Stone casing. Yep, that's what it's called. Stone casing. What is it? Stone around a stone gear. I think I actually have one of those randomly. Like, I think I got it in a random... Yeah, stone compound gear. Is that what you want? Yeah. With stone. Cool. So we don't have to make that. I think that stories that avert the trope of humans are vanilla. I've read a lot of stories that are like humans are space orcs. I like that. You know? I love us being Space Australia. Just the some of it's kind of wild. I do like me a good, fuck yeah, humanity kind of story. I think it's fun to have a bit of both. Yeah, I think that having us as the peaceful race, like, I don't know. I don't know if that sits right with me. Dirt. They say that my arm looks like I fisted a xenomorph. They use the skin and nerves from it to, so can you still feel your arm? Like... It just feels weak, but I need to go. I mean, like, listen, if that's all you got to deal with, that's not that bad. That's like way better quality cock than I thought you were going to get from that surgery. I'll be real. I've always kind of been a little bit like, how good is actually the trans surgery? But like, congratulations on your penis. Like, it works. Dr. Meng Qin is amazing. Fucking did a great job, apparently. I hope you all have a great, like, speedy recovery. You have a cock like an arm. You could say that, I think. I think, a lot of space technology, I don't think people realize that, like, some space technology just is good. Like, you may not recognize it as space technology, but it was very good that we made it. Where the fuck? There it is. All right, and then we go in through here. Nice, okay. Basically infinite items on survival. Huh. I mean, I'll be real with you, Pastel. I don't think that you should probably talk about it too much on other communities, because I don't know as if they're super cool. Knowing the internet, not so much, but I mean, yeah, who the fuck am I telling? You know? You know what you're doing. Which version of Minecraft does this use? 1.12? I'd really like to get some more dirt going. Rev is the straight guy we let into chat at this point. I mean, like, I recognize it. I recognize that I'm like, I'm gonna make a stream about art, about, like, the things that I think are important, and about trying to fix the world, and I'm gonna try and be creative and kind, and, you know, try and make the world a better place based on my streams. And people are like, what if it was gay, though? And I'm like, what? They're like, what if it was gay, though? And I'm like, I guess that's fine. And they're like, it's gay now. I'm like, okay. Okay. Like, that's not against my original mission at all, but okay. This is definitely the Twitchish chillish chat on Twitch. I can't tell if I'm actually killing any or not. I'm getting a lot of wood, though, so that helps. Rev is the straight guy that gets invited. I actually was the straight guy that got invited to the gay bar. Like, my friends, it was like a bunch of friends who were all girls, and then, like, their gay friend and me. It's like, let's go to the gay bar, and I'm like, I'm not gay. And the girls are like, oh, we're not either, but, you know, if we go there, then straight guys won't hit on us. And I'm like, I mean, I'm not really interested in hitting on y'all because you're my friends, but simultaneously, I'm a straight guy. I don't know what to... So we went to the bar and we just hung out in the back. It was fine. They got to dance and not get creeped on. Did you get hit on? Not there. I have been hit on at a bar before by a gay dude. It was fine. It was at Elysium, if you live in Austin. I was wearing a gas mask around my neck. That Israeli model behind me. And was he? Did we turn this in? We didn't. Okay. So what can we get now? Basic alchemy, freezer, or life infusion? What does life infusion do? Going to need to make a dehydrated cactus through combustion and hydrate it again with a water extractor. Okay. Freezer. Using the freezer, you can, well, freeze different materials and turn them into other materials. One of the easiest ways of making dirt. Okay. If you're on a snow island, you're fine. But if you didn't, you could make snow through a combustion, right shift on the blocks of snow to duplicate them, and craft a... What? Snow. Snowballs? There's a combustion thing. Water bottle in a combustion thing. Okay, how do I get a water bottle? Well, I need a fluid transposer or whatever. I don't think I do. I think I just need some tank of water or something. Fluid transposer. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Can't you just do like water with a water bottle? Yeah, you can just right click on a water source. Right. Okay, so glass bottle then. So I need glass. That's it. I need glass. Or witch hats. Well, let's see what we get in here. Another heavy plated shield. Cool. Sand. You don't need this shit with Project E. If you get Transmutation Table, you can trade in items for EMC of other things. Yeah. I think that's the end goal, is to get to, that again. Oh, these are the old Minecraft textures. I totally forgot that they switched them at one point. Wow. Kind of recently, too, right? We're playing a progression type mode, so it could be in, but I just maybe don't have access to it yet. In 1.14, they're overhauled completely. Okay. All right, let's see if this is done cooking. Glass, perfect. All right, now we can have glass water bottles. Oh my god, it makes so many, like, a fuck ton of them. It's awesome. All right, infinite water source, let's go. All right, we got water bottles now. The fuck did I need that shit for again? The cooler. I need to put these in the combustion engine. Does it not have energy, or what's the problem? Yeah, I need some. Multi-block not formed. I don't think I can use the, trapdoor anymore. Let's see. It might need, like, cobblestone or something up there now. Wait, what about a iron block? Isn't there iron trapdoor? Maybe iron trapdoor will do. Well, I'd have to have iron for that, which I don't think I have yet. Yeah, I don't have that yet, so I guess we just put a piece of cobblestone on top. Oh, what the fuck? We'll figure out why this isn't working one way or another. There we are. So all sides need to be stone. And it's going to need a shit ton of energy as a result. I guess we do it like this. And then we put this here, and then... What a weird fucking way of doing this. But, yeah, I don't think that Vinny expected me to message him, because he was just like, what is this about? Oh, okay. I don't know, it just seemed like something that would interest him, because he liked aliens and shit. See something, send it to a friend, why not? Okay. We have 9. Show him your game. I showed him my game. He had no reaction to it one way or another. What the fuck is the thing that we're trying to make? We're trying to make a freezer, right? So what do we need? Mini freezer. Okay. Mini fridge. Snow and snow. So just 2 snow on top of each other. Okay. Mini fridge. Nice. Alright, and somehow this makes dirt. Don't. Okay. Dirt. So this is one of the most efficient ways of making dirt. Farming, henhouse, chiseling, void, sludge, carpenter, combustion, alchemical fusion. For dirt, right? We're talking about dirt. I'm betting it's under combustion. It is not. I did read that right? Like that was a thing that I read. One of the easiest ways of making dirt. You can shift right click on a block of snow to duplicate it. A what? A chickenosto? Like chicken mafia? The fuck? It's a tier 5 chicken. Whatever that means. Let's get some fencing and some other wood from elsewhere. And some sticks. Let's make some fences. Come on now. I see. Okay, so to get fence posts, we want... Okay, and then... Okay. It's gonna have to do for now. All right, cool. Now I know I've got a name tag. I don't know where I've put it. It's in one of these. There it is. I don't have an anvil, so we can't actually change this. Wait, what does that say? Can't breed. Next egg in 29 minutes. Your tree? Oh, wow, yeah, it's on fire, isn't it? Watch out. Fuck! Yeah, sheep, was it absolutely the best of ideas to come over here while this shit was on fire? Like, was this a good idea? Can you work it out? Yeah, it seems like, we might need to... Sheep's like, yeah, man, yeah. The lava. Yeah, the lava's how this happened. I need to get the grass to spread a bit more, so I'm actually gonna just remove the trees for now. Put a slab over the lava. Right. I don't have slabs? You eating the grass? Can you fucking not? You know what? Fuck you anyway, sheep. Freezer. Heavy snow. What is heavy snow? Heavy snow is snow. Okay, so to get... ...40 ticks gives us... 40 ticks on a snowball. I see. Okay. And a snowball... We can just use more... Wait. I just realized it took the glass bottle, too. Like, it didn't leave me with a bottle afterwards. That's really annoying. Okay. Guessing the sheep's dead now? Yep. Fuck that guy. "22 blocks of gravel. This will be good for now. Would it not be wise to make torches? It's a little on the expensive side right now. Is the main problem. Like, I can? Like, you're 100% right. I was just not doing it. Alright, so charcoal over a stick, torches, Bob, and then glass and a little Bob. And then we have 3 of these puppies now. Alright. We're good on that front. Please don't tell me I picked that up. Fucking goddamn. Alright, so you throw it in. You close it. I hate that you can't use a trapdoor anymore. Like, that just seems like a... There we go. A piston would... Oh, I bet you that's what they want you to do. Is they want you to use a piston. How would you do a piston? Also, apparently this makes one snow block if you... Oh. What? Wait. I didn't expect it to be that fast. What the fuck? What does this make? 3 of them makes heavy snow. How do you make regular snow? Can you freeze the ball again? It doesn't look like it. I can do the gravel thing again. Did you see what Block Wars is? Oh, hold up. I didn't see that. Let me check that. That sounds awesome. Oh, wow. Hold up. Salty Down just tweeted out that the person behind Billy and Mandy is auctioning off shit. I'm gonna show that to you. That's cool. All right, so what was I looking for? Oh, Block Wars. I need infinitely more caffeine than I've got right now. Yeah, who are the other teams? We got Quite and Anthos on another team. Okay, I know them. And Venom. All right, here we go.
There's blue to the left as well. Okay, we're all going down there. We're all going down. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Yeah, I'm running at this purple. We're just chilling down. Yeah, this is
oh, this.
So ratty. I'm down to just play down there. Get this purple. Oh, Fruity's in the trap. Fruit's in the trap. 1 HP, 1 HP. He just shimmies through like a like. Got him. Coming back. Green. Just like.
The highway of doom and demise. We're back, baby. We're back.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
What the
Purple's
No!
real.
Guys, get that blue.
Sprint jump.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I'm dancing.
Get the blue.
Nice.
Purple, that HP.
I got a kill, that's why. I don't know.
Yo, one on us, 10.
Nice.
Yeah, chill down here.
Oh my god, I hate Feinberg. I hate him, bro. I'm never taking your bounty, bro.
Yeah, just fight.
There's a bounty on Feinberg's head? I'm taking that shit. I mean, he was my ally in the last one, obviously. That's great. I'm retweeting that. That was a lot of fun. I love the human. It's good. That was a good moment. All right. Oh, right. We were here making glass. I'm excited for it, obviously. Hence why I keep signing up for it. And it's like, it's a good way to get to be a household name, you know? Like... Oh, that's really weird. Something happened with the carrots when they got right-clicked there. Networking. Thing that I'm, like, allergic to knowing how to do. Okay, I can just left-click here. Networking's very hard. I have to, like, talk to people and they need to want to talk to me. Thank you guys for, like, talking to Chai for me, because I fucking don't know how to do shit to the point that... Yeah. I don't know. Who else should I hang out with? Maybe that's the trick. Listening to you interact with Chai was a treat. Really learning who Chai is as a person was fun. If you give us your blessing, we can annoy many people. It depends. I feel like that some of the people who want to network should be people that we want to network with. I don't want to be like, hey, Rev, I messaged XQC and he says he's down. That would be fucking weird. I'd probably do it just to be like, what? What? So I don't know as if I want to be like, yeah, everyone do it. Ever talked to Jabroni Mike? Yeah, a couple times. He's all right. Like anyone here watches XQC. Yeah, my point is more that just like, I don't know. I guess like, who the fuck would you guys even like try and hook me up with that I would be like, guys, like, I have no interest. Call Vinny. Fred knows a lot of good people. I think you gotta have a pretty big dick to be on a Vinny Vinesauce stream. Glass. I mean, I'd like some. Can I put that in there? And then, do we have any other wooden bullshit? I have like a bunch of crafting stations that I don't need. Just burn that shit, I guess. Vinny just did a huge Dale and Dawson stream. I don't know who that is. I should stream more with Limes. I'm like low-key thinking about going and picking up my wife from work today. You know what I mean? But I'm also just like, that's not a good idea. I should work. But I'm like, I want to go look at my wife. Dale and Dawson is a game. It's Among Us in the office. Oh, right. That one. Got it. I know which one you're talking about now. Okay. So we got 9. Oh, a piston. Sticky piston, piston. We don't have the iron or the redstone. But I think you're right. I think that this eventually ends with us using cobblestone as the thing. Probably instead of a trapdoor. Unless if iron works, in which case then it would be iron. But I don't think it's iron. Limes plays Deadlock. I should message her about Deadlock. Chai would likely invite you to be the single flesh tuber in their furry collab streams. Sure. Said you couldn't use any trapdoor, not just the... Okay. Well, fuck. Sip. Actually, let's get rid of these torches by using them. One here. One here. One here. One here. One here. One here. One there. One there. One there. One there. There. Interdiction torch on the roof. One there. Limes needed to be carried in Deadlock? I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. That's not the limes I know. Limes wouldn't let anyone carry her for shit, man. Oh, Limes carried. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? That can't be real. It's because it wasn't. Who does she play? Oh, right. Grey Talon, right? Kraken? Something tells me that Kraken's not gonna want to hang out with me. Kraken hates me specifically. Right, yeah. Like, unironically, I think. Giga played with... Okay, I could probably get stuff going with her. Hey! GG Mars, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I called him out for using low effort AI shit. And he got ass blasted by his community. Specifically because he was doing something very similar to the March of the Mice, where he was, you know, basically doing the March of the Mice, but with AI stuff. And he basically was just like, look, you need to fix this shit, or I'm gonna cause problems about this. It's like, okay, fine, whatever. Because I did feel like I was in the wrong, because it's just like, you know what? Whatever, man. You can have this win. It sounds like your community... I mean, it sounds like a lot of people went in there and started, like, shitting on them. But that wasn't what I wanted at all. I just wanted, like... kind of cringe. How's your stream been? It's been okay. I'm gonna funk today because I didn't see my wife, so I think I might want to go see my wife. Well, whatever with Kraken. I don't give a shit. But yeah, no, I don't think that I'm gonna get to stream with Kraken ever again. I streamed with him once. He was doing a thing to get people excited about his game that he's coming out with. And I don't know. I mean, that's what's wild, is I don't have a beef with this guy. Like, I don't give a shit. I can appreciate your position. He had a much bigger community than me. Still does. If His horror game he canceled? Yeah, because it was just like a nothing burger of a game. Bounce off that dude hard. He's made some really real choices. I don't know. I just, yeah, we don't get along. And that's okay. He can do his thing and I can do my thing and we can both be doing our stream thing. And I don't like AI art. I feel like I probably have way too extreme a belief about AI art, but I could be wrong on that, you know? Like, the position I was in was very much just like, bend the knee or get fucked. And I just didn't want to deal with it. Zoocosis is a big game to avoid. Lies in the trailer and the devs have ghosted people on the subject of horror games. Well, it's just, I've been looking at the way that... I've just been thinking about copyright quite a bit. And I think that's what it really comes down to, is where do you want to do... Like, how do you want to deal with it? They credited AI voice names in their credits. I see. I see. Well, I mean, maybe it's just because I've been, like, taking to reading people in a different echo chamber. But, you know, I was looking at Reddit, and there's that subreddit of people who think that generative AI is going to be the future and all that. And I don't know how many ever bots or whatever. But they seem to think that anti-AI people, as they refer to them, are the ones in the wrong because, like... The technology's gonna happen regardless, and like that part I don't think anyone disagrees with, you know? That's it? Okay. I've been seeing growing disdain who are still anti-AI for being annoying whenever it's used something like a meme or whatever. Yeah, that seems to be where the line has been drawn. That people are okay with it for memes and such. I did have a good time with Chai. Hacker. Porcelain Maid. I should probably do some more stuff with them. Because they seem like good people as well. I don't know. I think that, like, when it comes to text generative AI, I think there's some really useful shit that could be happening. And if it does stuff to, like, make people's lives easier... Like, I saw one where it was, like, reading, like, to kids that had dyslexia. And obviously that's a, you know, a spot for me to be about shit. Why are you, I don't know. It's not doing it for some reason. I need some more fuel. Oak wood planks. That's good enough for one more. At the upper end, we need to. So I've been trying to find information on the power supply thing being a thing. Words read aloud to dyslexic people has been around for over 30 years. Of course, as someone who has benefited from audiobooks, I'm pretty about that. But I do like the technology. I just don't like how it's being used. Like, it's always about, like, where did you source this information from? And I think that the, you know, hallucinations that AI has is especially dangerous. The data centers are crazy large. So where did you get that info? Because, like, that's something I've heard too, and it vibes with my, like, I don't care about that shit. But yeah, I don't really know why people, like, the technology isn't, like, at 100% yet. I think that needs to be said. I think that there needs to be a little bit more, how to say, I read that 3 Mile Island, Google says the greenhouse gas emissions climbed nearly 50% over 5 years, mostly due to the electricity that powers AI data centers. So it's not generating a specific image that does it. Is that it? Three Mile Island owner seeks taxpayer backing for Microsoft AI deal. Energy Department weighing a $1.6 billion loan guarantee for a plan to reopen a nuclear plant with Microsoft as its sole customer. Oh. And you're gonna... You know, I'm not a huge fan of that idea. I'm not against nuclear power being used. I think that it's, you know, safe when it's regulated, or when, you know, you treat it as a dangerous explosive object that needs to be kept a hold of, like it's fine and safe and, you know, whatever. But I do see some... What the fuck was that about? Thanks to the Ender Pearl? Did he take my dirt block? Enderman went. It is just nuclear. Nuclear waste does exist, and there are issues with nuclear waste, but I don't think that it's like... It's not as bad as people make nuclear power out to be. It really isn't. Nuclear power has, you know, had some bad moments, very clearly, but it is significantly greener than coal. And if we have a, you know... If you have to turn off a coal power plant or a nuclear power plant, I would rather turn off a coal power plant than a nuclear power plant. Eventually, the damage goes away from the nuclear stuff, and it can be held in a way that, like, you know, isn't horrible for the environment in the immediate future. Like, it'll be fine. We just haven't gotten to where we can do that yet. Like, I don't think that we shouldn't turn new ones on, but I'm fine with, let's turn off the coal plants first. And if we turn off a coal plant in order to make a nuclear power plant like 3 Mile Island, work again in order to generate energy for people, and then we don't just deregulate it to shit, then that could be okay. That could be very okay. But I don't think that that's what we're dealing with here. Happy 69th birthday to Tommy Wiseau. Well, there you are. Like, I would much rather deal with the damage to the environment that nuclear waste does than what coal does. I know that sounds wild, but coal is actually that bad. Even counting, like, nuclear meltdowns, like, it's still safer than coal for the environment. Because the coal has such immediate and, like, violent reaction to everything. What does coal do? Coal is a thing you burn for resource? You use it for making shit. All right, so they said that there was a way to, with snow, make more snow. And I think I have to have a little snow hut for it. Like, I don't think you can just put snow down, because if you do, and it gets rained on, it goes away. I'm pretty sure. It's not the right biome. Oh, it could be melting because of the torch's warmth. Three Mile Island was the location of the biggest nuclear meltdown on U.S. soil, which resulted in 0 deaths. Now, what did the book say about getting snow? You can shift right click on the blocks. Oh! Yes, you can! I need to have an open hand to do it, but... Fuck. Why would you do that? I mean, we can do solar as well. Like, it doesn't have to be one or the other. And solenoid cells do require a lot of, like, cobalt and shit, which we don't have necessarily a lot of, and that can be destructive as well. Like, there's advantages and disadvantages. The solar can be hard to store. I think that when we shift from, like... When we switch over, we need to switch, like, with combined arms effect. It's not that, like, coal or nuke is good, it's just less bad. I don't like using it to just up a plant to have more power. Like, I want my power to be not dangerous to me. And use only what we need. We do have issues, like, storing. Okay, and then to make heavy snowballs. Heavy snowball. I need 4 ticks of this. Oh, okay. It's really the battery that you need to figure out the answer to. Oh, right, we already did that one. Life infusion? That's the cactus thing, and the basic alchemy is Primus alchemical dust. You're going to need to make an alchemical fusion table, which you're going to be able to make many different alchemical items. For the start, you'll need a catalyst such as a Primus catalyst dust. Every recipe uses a certain amount of catalyst. Okay. Primus. Combustion, so we need gunpowder, blaze powder, and charcoal. How do we get blaze powder again? We get blaze rods. How do we get blaze rods again? We got them from... I think we actually got that from a loot bag, I'm not gonna lie. What a collection of shit. All right. We have the snowballs. Do we need these? Do they make dirt? It's like heavy snow makes dirt in this? Now, how are we getting dirt from... Oh, wait. No, that's right. Okay. That sucks. Rachel of Ryleth, thank you for the 5 months of support. It's very cool of you. Plagued by the notification. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Coarse dirt. All right. What is coarse dirt? Because I thought this was dirt. Coarse? Okay, coarse dirt plus ring of arcana. Coarse dirt. Okay. What if there was a shrimp that was really long? What if, man? What if? Hummus. Hummus. Is hummus dirt? The fuck? Can we make the coarse dirt not coarse anymore? cover crafting, melter, painting machine. Is made from chickpeas. Got it. I was gonna say, like, what? I want hummus and pita now. Yeah. It's like kind of spicy. It's nice. You're confusing hummus with hummus. I wonder how that happened. Jesus fuck, why are they spelled the same? Okay, that's good. I don't see how you get to dirt from coarse dirt. Like, Potzel. Coarse dirt makes... I mean, what about just dirt? Like... Compressed dirt. Okay. Dirt essence. What is dirt essence? Dirt seeds. Okay. Cool. Do you know, should my liquid acrylics be transparent? Are they too old or something? Is your color yellow? Is Liquitex acrylic ink? Okay, so it's an ink. Red. Cadmium? Or cadmium hue? If it's cadmium hue, I think I found your problem. Not that cadmium's hue is bad. Priol red. And it's a Liquitex basic, or is it a Liquitex? Liquitex is like, it's not like the top end, but it's what I use. Because it's like good for the price. Yeah, maybe you need to shake your ink some. Like, close the thing and... Why are you twerking on the plant? It makes it grow faster for some reason. Minecraft. What can I say? That link is not working, but I'm sure that... It's close enough. So you're using ink. I don't really do much with inks, but I would just do a second coat in the same spot if it's you know, being sheer for you. Priol is not one that I've noticed with paint that is sheer, but maybe as an ink it is. Oh, hey, look at this shit. Nice. Like I said, once I have iron. How to use acrylic ink. So acrylic ink is not acrylic paint. Acrylic ink is actually a lot closer to what I use when I'm doing Warhammer minis. it's a different thing, but you should be able to still use it to do ink drawing. But that may be your problem there, is that you are trying to do paint with ink. Would not be the first time that I've heard of someone doing that exact mistake. So I would not worry too much. I don't know enough about acrylic ink. You're probably just gonna have to do more coats. I mean, like, paint in general, you do coats. Could I use this in a... I don't know shit about airbrushes, I'll be real. I know you need some flow improver for them, but I don't know if you can just use any ink. You probably can? But I say it with the confidence of someone who does not have a, and you could just get some flow improver. I would just, like, try doing the red, but don't do anything special with it. Just do more coats. With the yellow, which is, you know, usually it's, like, the shearer stuff for the cadmiums that have, like, a slightly shearer thing. I've found my pyrrole to be, like, not sheer at all. Ice bucket challenge? What the fuck did I do? Iridium, tungsten steel, electrum, obsidian. Wait, how many do you... I need 2 more obsidian? A cheap airbrush is great for priming minis. I might actually do that because with winter coming, it may be harder for me to actually get outside and prime shit. Certain pigments are just a little bit more translucent than others. Yeah. So there's that. That might be your issue. I mean, that's kind of what I'm thinking it is. Just based on the information I have at hand. God damn it. Fucking hate that. Okay. Okay, so then this is my infinite source of dirt. If I can ever figure out how to make this dirt. Maybe I can put it through a sieve? I think that's a thing, right? The coarse dirt? No worries. Hopefully it's helpful. This is such a weird system to get more dirt. Yeah. Some pigments just need the opaque, some opaque layer under it. A lot of people, when they're painting yellow for Warhammer guys, they'll paint, like, what, pink? I think is what you put under it. Use this weird system to get more of X. Yeah. Just wasn't expecting snow to be the answer to dirt. Because apparently it is, but it's also weird. Oh, right. Then I have to make these into heavy snow. And then the heavy snow has to go in here. Okay. And then somehow coarse dirt. Okay, sieve. I actually don't know how to spell sieve. Seems like it'd be S-I. It is very slow, but it doesn't turn it into something other than dirt. S-I-E? Okay. Sieve upgrade. Fluid sieving machine. Okay, apparently that isn't it. I don't know what to do with... Why are you acting like coarse dirt? Is coarse dirt work like dirt? Wait, coarse dirt is just a basic Minecraft thing? Coarse dirt Minecraft. Coarse dirt is a variation of dirt in which grass cannot spread. Okay. Crafting, you can combine gravel with it. Has the ability to grow sapling, sugarcane, mushrooms, bamboo, flowers, sweet berries, which can be planted under these things. Neither mycelium or grass can spread on dirt. Can be tilled using a hoe to become normal dirt. Just till it. Oh, hello there, tree. Yeah, it's just regular dirt once you sieve it. Okay, cool. So it is dirt. All right, so this one will be the one that we put the heavy snowballs or the other shit in. And then we can just do this, I guess, for infinite dirt. Cozy vibes. I think it's giving me mining slowness for some reason, but that's okay. Just a little weird. Cold hands? Maybe. So now we have 16 snowballs. I think we can, once we get to 16 snowballs, probably start using them to make shit. Because everyone gives you 8. So, like, I think as long as I have at least one snow block, we're fine. And I don't need that even, but God, it's annoying to do this process. I don't think there's a way to automate it either. There might be easier ways of getting dirt later. Okay, cool. So now I have that. Just, yeah, do all of them. Skyblocks tend to start off with a ton of manual work like this. Yeah. Sad but true. It's working, right? Oh, right. No, it has to be made into, womp. 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 Cucumber, thank you for the raid, my dude. Welcome to Zombocom. I love Zombocom as a concept. It's still a thing, I think, but that was Web 1.0, and it was good, and we liked it. It did nothing, and we loved it. Okay, so every time I do this, that gets us 3 plant matter, which acts as blown meal. Let's try that. I just spent 5 carrots to get 2 or 3 of these plant things. So 1, I get, all right, 5 carrots now. 6 now. 7, 8. Okay. That's a waste of resources because it took us. It gave us 3 for the price of 5. Which is, probably just let that one go for a bit. Not even worth it. Yeah, it's really not. I was hoping that carrots would be our thing, but looks like no. Coarse dirt, we need to just, you know, place around and such. Fun fact, from 2001 to 2005, 56% of all CDs made were AOL trial discs. That's wild. Is that real? Is there a reason you're staring at me? That's what I fucking thought, bitch. I was gonna do it without a axe, but I'm like, you're gonna want one, man. I'm like, ew. But I'm right, unfortunately. I could probably start making Tinker's shit, right? Tool station. Stencil table. Oh, one of these you don't need to make after a while. How do you make stencils again? Part builder, right? How do you have a diamond on Skyblock? Loop Drop gave it to me. I only have like 2. So I might be able to make like the handle or something out of it. Hey, you, look at me. Look at me. Your children are dead now. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? You don't even remember, do you? Don't anger the cock. I know I've got some stencils around here. It's not these, those are trophies. Blank pattern. Oh, right, you do this. All right. To make a axe. This is all calculator. Actual additions, mechanism, project E, thermal foundations. How to make... What are you? How do you make blink patterns? Let's do that first. Wood and sticks. Okay, easy. Here are sticks, and I've got wood on me. I think I can get rid of this one after a while. Tool rod, I need binding. I think that's it for an axe. If I want to make an axe, you want... That's a hatchet. Chops wood and makes short work of leaves, also passable as a weapon. All right, so... Right, okay. Stone? Stone axe head. Tool rod. We get some sticks in there. Wood. String, maybe? For binding? I don't know what the best binding would be, but it's not string. Maybe is wood. Weird. Okay. Stone hatchet, clumsy, ecological, cheapskate. And what do you want me to do, man? What, like, legitimately, what do you want me to do with that shit? Yeah, all right, cool. I don't know how it is in comparison to a regular axe. Oh, I can gain experience on it. I forgot about that shit. That's awesome, Toph. I love that kind of shit. Like, if you can make a lock that actually is challenging for the lockpick lawyer, you've done it. You've done what Master Lock couldn't, which isn't saying much, but it is saying something. No. Okay, thanks. Are you kidding? You know what? I can just do this with the stone. It's fine. That was cool. Georgia Jim is his name. All right. Fuck. Lockpicking lawyer did get a copy of the lock. Did he do it? Was he able to pick it? I don't think the lockpicking lawyer has released his video on it yet. That's wild. That's huge, actually. Unless if it's super easy and he's just giving the guy a minute to, like, be happy. You could beat him to the punch? I don't think so. This all seems like, this seems like a pretty good axe. It seems better than the one I was using. This is Georgia Jim's video on it. I mean, I love that. I love that there's two separate communities that are like working together, but also like against each other. It's a really fun dynamic. It's like, I bet you can't beat this. Bet you can't pick this lock. And then you get someone there like, yup. Oh, don't I need a pattern chest for this? It's like there's a specific kind of chest for... Pattern. Chest? Yeah. A chest with a pattern on. Chicken? You really sure about that shit? Is that how you want this to go? You challenging me? My fucking turf? I'm gonna be real with you, dude. You're pissing me off. I find it funny that the Moomin-themed lock was too hard, then he needed 2 custom tools. That's amazing. A mini chest or a pattern chest. Let's put the pattern chest here. All right, other patterns that I need. Well, what other items do I need? I mean, a Paxel could be, or a Matic could be good. It's an axe head and a shovel head and then a tool rod. Okay. This is the creation of the lock. Nice. Because stuff made here tried to make one and it did not work. I need a shovel head and I need, what else? I'll get the other tool rod just in case. But I don't think that's what we need here. Because that's like the basic rod. Do you think I should use the diamonds for this? For a Paxel? It's pretty good. It's a combination of both. Let's see if it'll work. Axe head? Sand? Wood? Okay, wood's not gonna work. Or, diamonds aren't gonna work. That's weird. It's actually very weird. Snufkin could pick a mean lock. He learned it from a friend once when he was traveling. Like that kind of vibe. Absolutely. Snufkin would pack a mean cock. He would. That as well. Not what we're talking about, but not wrong. And I can't use the maybe it needs to be like a diamond block or diamond. Who knows, man? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's as good of an axe as the other one is, so we can just ditch this axe now. And have just like a wombo combo Matic. Is Snufkin a freaking bed? I have no idea. Mining backpack, flint and steel, and a black lotus. What is this? Oh, it's a Receiving mode. What? Maybe it's like... I bet you I got it. Hold on. Oh, is it for like cobble and shit? It might be. Alright, let me try using it on this. Oh, I need a pickaxe. Oh, I need a pickaxe. I need a pickaxe. Aren't paxels a thing? A comma? No. Alright, pickaxe head, and then... Okay. Get the tool rod in. Oh, right. There it is. Tool rod. Put that back in the chest. And binding. All right. And then we go boop, boop, boop. We go pickaxe. You've done it wrong. All right, let's see if this works. Let's see if the cobble just immediately goes into the backpack. I have an Enderman chest? Wait. I have no idea what this backpack does. Forestry. Receiving mode? I have no idea. I'm just throwing this into a chest and never look at it again. Backpack mods are usually very good. I just don't understand how that one works, I guess. That one's from Forestry, I guess. It's probably something that's better if this wasn't a skyblock. Digging backpack is for crouch right click to fill the backpack. Huh. No. Huh. Locked mode. That seems like you don't get things then. How about... try the diamonds? I got nothing, man. It doesn't seem like it works. Receiving. When crouching, right-click the chest to take all... Oh! Um... Okay, well, that, I don't know how to use this thing in a way that is helpful. In an actual game of Minecraft, being able to just, like, put all of the dirt or rocks or whatever the fuck down real quick and easy, it's pretty cool. Just, not something that would be helpful to me, I think. Just put up the... You want a digging backpack? Yeah, that's a mining backpack, which I don't even know if I want a digging backpack, I'll be real. I don't know if that works either. It's a cool item, though. It's just unfortunate that I won't be able to use it. Okay, so there's 2 blocks of room for them to land in a spot that isn't water. So they have a little bit of room for water. And now somehow they get knocked down. Like at some point they'll wander over. I think I need signs for that. Kind of wish I hadn't done it this way, but we'll make it work. Fuck. I was like, oh, all I've got to do is line up with my death point. And I'm like, wait a minute, my death point is because I didn't hit the spot where I needed to. All right, well, we have dirt now. And a black lotus. So we're basically rich now, I think. I've died 40 times, apparently. Primus alchemical dust. Right, that's what we were supposed to be making. And we make that with gunpowder, blaze powder, and charcoal. Well, charcoal is fairly easy. Charcoal, blaze powder, and I forgot what the other thing was. But this will get us charcoal in the very least. Redo this in Arcord? No. Nope. No. No. Main dog is here. Hello, main dog. $43 deaths, apparently. All right. We got that. We need the gunpowder and we need the blaze rods. Gunpowder we've got, and blaze rods. No quick easy thing. Molten core. Get from loot boxes. Okay. Combustion. Gunpowder is blaze powder. Okay. Right. I knew I had the way to make it at some point, but I was like, how the fuck did we do that? Okay. Hi, boy. I'm up here. Hi. Yeah, I know, right? What's up? Do you want a lap? I got a lap right here for you, boy. We got 3 blaze powder. Hi, boy. Hi. You're a good boy. Devoid. Come on up. There you are. There you are. There's the boy. It's a boy. Look at him, boy. Him boy's good. He's a good boy. Yeah, it's boy time. I love my Boyd too. He's a good boy. He's a big boy. He's feeling better too, which I'm really glad. Gunpowder and yeah, okay. We have some gunpowder, we have some blaze rods, blaze powder, gunpowder, charcoal. Wait, fire. What the fuck? Oh, as combustion. Well, thank fuck I have the right shit. Just put in the wrong thing. What? Gunpowder, blaze powder, charcoal. Do you have the right ratio of stuff? I might have one too many of something. Or I may not have enough of the charcoal. Okay, so 2 blaze powder. And 3. I bet you that extra gunpowder is causing problems. That was it. So I've made this shit, whatever this is. But the book wanted me to make it, so I made it. What, so hold up. Primus Camo. I got the right ratio stuff. Is there another task? Alchemical fusion table, then. Alchemical fusion table. Stone alchemy component. Primus covered in stone. Pipe piece? Battery cell. Chisel head. Okay. Open. 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 Make. Petrie. Thank you. I think the stone matic healed itself there? That'd be nice if it has like a low amount of regeneration going. I think it does with iron level. Nice. I think it does heal, but I don't know why. Yeah, it can break up to iron like stone. Oh, like stone normally does. Okay, that's fine then. Ow. Okay. Whether or not it's repairing or not, you can spin tools to repair them. Yeah. And you get experience, which I think does some more stuff along the lines of, like, your tools are more efficient. So, like, even if it's as efficient as a stone axe, it's, you know, a stone axe that's also a hoe, I guess. And it goes faster in either once we upgrade it by just having it for a while. I just need a shit ton of trees. Oh, wild. You a wild girl? Wild baby girl. Abby's not in a talking mood today. She's just chilling. She was running around though. Now she's looking at the stairs like, I wonder when my brother's gonna come up and chase me. And there he is. Guys, be good. Play nice. Cats. Oh, it's broken. Well. Oh, fuck. Alright. Stone. Repair. Yeah, so wait, can I just do this plus stone? Them some fighting words, Herman. Saying that about your sister. Poops. Let's get 9. That should be plenty to heal it back up to full. Or at least a decent amount. Wait. By using... Does this lower its effectiveness? I wonder if I put diamonds on it, is that gonna work? Oh, okay. It still says it's broken though. I don't know if it's worth it to add a diamond to that. It's really just the stone that's like the gross part of it. Don't think that we have redstone or any dust. I have sawdust. That's probably not going to be helpful. Grave dust. Okay. Oh, I think if I upgrade it with the diamond, then it's always going to have a diamond involved, like, for fixing it. So let's just use stone, even if it makes it a little worse. Oh, it's just at that level right now. It doesn't make it worse. Cool. Oh, hi, trees. A lot of the Kraken drama stuff, I guess, getting back to that real quick, just to finish that thought, is that, you know, he wasn't actually copying what I was doing at the end of the day. And rats going to war is not unique to me as a concept. That being said, there was... Oh, don't worry about it. That was something we were talking about like an hour ago. Just felt like I shouldn't leave it on a sour note. As I'm walking around holding this, I was away, it flew over my head. It was a nothing burger. I yelled at him on Twitter back when Twitter mattered to people that his thing that he was making was very, very similar to the March of the Mice in that it involved mice or rats going to war. And it was a choose your own adventure thing, but instead of, you know, doing hard work on it, he instead just, you know, used generative AI. And I said, hey, this looks kind of familiar. And then people, in an effort to defend me, went in there and started yelling at him. And then he was like, hey, the fuck, get your boys. I'm like, I didn't mean for it to be that way. He's like, change it now if you want this to go well. And it's like, okay, fine. I was like, I'll do anything to make this like chill. Like, I don't want to have a beef with you. I don't care about this. You know? I just said, kind of sucks that you're using AI in order to do what I did that I spent hours and hours on. So like, this is literally a nothing burger. It was me being over the top. Probably. Why does it always have to keep like being like that? It was his own version of March of the Mice. The beef with Kraken is not beef. I just feel like because I mentioned it, people are going to think that it's like a thing. What did he make for it? He was just doing like I said, he was using AI to do, you know, AI generated images for the characters, AI generated text for what they're saying, and, you know, AI voices for the characters to talk to each other and to you. That's what he made. I mean, this is when AI shit just first started. It was kind of different. So, this is broken. Can I repair it here with a stick? No. Of course not. Abuela tried to take, yeah. Well, that's the way abuelas are. Is that a fucking cake? Where did you get a cake from? What? Thanks. All right. Thanks. I don't know where the fuck you got a cake from. All right. All right, all right. But it was just chat was like, "Oh, you should hang out with Kraken," and I'm like, "I don't think the dude wants to hang out with me." That was the whole conversation. She says I'm her white son. I don't think that Germa knows who I am, for better or worse. Kraken? I'll tell you, based on my interaction with him, he very much did care about that. He was like, delete the tweet and post an apology, and I'll let it go. Alright, fine. I just want that shit to go away. I'm just not interested in dealing with this. Like, there's some battles that are worth losing. It's more that just people were giving me shit, and I'm like, I don't actually care. Like, it was more that he was just mad that I called him out on it. On using AI. It was... The apology was to make it so that way it wasn't... there wouldn't be any bad blood between us. You know? Because I don't want there to be any bad blood between us, but I don't think that he would want to hang out with me afterwards. I saw it as losing. I don't think that was the phrasing he used. It's just... There's some fights that are just not worth fighting. And I knew I wasn't going to win that one. Wait, where did the... Oh, right. Because it turns into that. Well, I don't think that, I don't mind, And again, I don't have any bad vibes against the guy. I was upset that he was able to do something that I worked really hard on, and then he just did it as like a whatever, like AI thing that he didn't give a shit about. I think that chat is going way harder than this, than I care about it. Well, I don't know. I don't care. It's done and over with. He doesn't do any of that shit. I don't have any conflict. I don't talk to him. He doesn't talk to me. We're not in the same circles. Like, he occasionally hangs out with Vinny, and that's fine. But I'm not gonna hang out with him. Primus in the middle of some stone, right? And then the stone we had cooking here. And so then we had the Primus goes here, and the stone goes there. I can get the exact quote, but I mean, I think that you guys are making it out a mountain out of a molehill. It wasn't a big deal to me. It was rough at the time because I'm like, this is gonna suck ass, isn't it? I have a bunch of his, like, viewers come and yell at me because I was just like, it's kind of weird that you're using AI. Rainy days, good. I love rainy days. But I also work inside, so it's good. I don't think you should use AI for something that's important. That's for sure. What year did this happen? Like fucking years ago. God, when did that happen? I can check when I messaged him on messages. I gotta scroll back this far. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear you're worried people will accuse you of copying, he says, but I hope you realize you did just the exact same thing to me without attempting to verify if it were true or not without actually watching first. I mean, D&D with chat is the core idea. It just both happen to have mice in the previous series that I did. Neither of us are the first to try D&D with chat, dude. It's been a thing for years. Everyone executes it differently. I've never even heard of your show, and based on your description, it sounds like a neat way of going about it. Sad thing is, it sounds like a thing that we could have both compared notes over and shared excitement with, but over an area, but we were both clearly interested. So what's the best power forward? Because I really don't want this to be a thing. But instead, you chose to publicly put me on blast and sick your viewers on me. That was not my intention at all. Then why would you quote retweet me and then let them speculate that I was stealing? I apologize that they did that. I thought they would be better than that. So on and so forth. I'd like a quote retweet deleted. I'd like the quote retweet deleted and an apology. I don't want to beef with you either. I've got nothing against you, but you started it and you end it. Do a public apology as well. Sorry about all this happens. Me too. Quote tweets deleted. Typing up an apology now. Here's what I'm thinking of posting. You don't have to check with me. All right, fine, whatever. Just be more self-aware next time. You know how much work goes into producing original content for your viewers, especially when it involves live interactions. There's just too few of us out there trying to innovate, start jumping down each other's throats and making accusations. I said, here's the thing. There's the tweet. There you go. So, like, it's not that big of a deal. The apology was to make everyone calm down, and I think it's fine. It's fine. It's really not a big deal. Like, it's what needed to happen in order for people to calm down. It should have been a DM first. It probably should have been. Yeah. And I think that's what he basically was saying. And that's why I'm like, you know, I'm not going to fight him on it. Like, he's right. I should have gone to him and be like, hey, man, just noticed that you did exactly what I did, but with AI, and I feel like that's kind of shitty. And he could have gone, hey, man, fuck you. And we could have had a conversation from there. Return home charm. Right? I mean, cool, I guess. That's going to go into the chest where it'll never be used, because I think I can figure out how to get home from here. Like, here's where I spawned. So, like, I think we can get it. Alchemical fusion table. I have no idea what this does. A lot of it was also just like, you know, putting a whole shit ton of hard work into doing a stream thing. Yeah, I mean, but, you know, like I said, that doesn't mean that he's a bad person, but I don't think that he'll want to hang out with me at this point, right? Like, that seems like a reasonable thing to say. That I bet the dude doesn't like me. And he has a good reason to. I have no idea how to do this. Okay, so next time, what are we doing? Condension? In order to make ingots, you're going to need to set up a condenser. A condensation? So this is not a condenser. Oh, it is a condenser. What the fuck is a condenser? Wait, you're putting energy condensers in here? Oh, fuck. Well, let's just make one of those. Any thoughts on what the rest of the week holds? I'd like to finish cleaning up the background with the water. And in my art. And I'd like to do a little bit of programming this week. We have done none. I think having like a consistent like regimen of doing a little bit of programming every day will get me to where I need to be as far as that stuff goes. As far as like Minecraft stuff goes, to get good at it, I don't have any good answers. I just think I'm going to be shit at Block Wars. I don't know how to get good. Yeah, you literally build glowstone stars to generate AMC. Yeah, it was all resolved, box covered juice, so it's like not a thing. Don't even worry about it. I'm sorry I even brought it up. Worm and parasites remedy for humans. Cool. But yeah, no, I have no beef with the guy. Let's see if there's any new other things that I could do as far as streams this week. I know we're doing more Frostpunk. I'll see if I can get a hold of some people from Deadlock. Let me see if I can. Why don't I just? I'll message Limes and such, and I'll let you guys. Do you like Deadlock? How about we raid Mike? Wait, is he streaming Project? Oh, he's doing that Project Z something or other. All right. I like Deadlock. I like Deadlock a lot. Raid, Jabroni. Mike. Let's go ahead and raid Mike. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Android. Bye.